Well, good afternoon, travelers. Sorry the picture's a little dark, but it's a rainy afternoon here this afternoon at EPCOT. But we're heading right over here to St. Angel's Inn, La Hacienda, or La Hacienda St. Angel's Inn, however you want to say it. But we're going to come over here, first time we've ever tried this restaurant, and we're going to try them for dinner tonight. So come along, let's see what they have to offer us tonight.
I just grabbed it because it was going to fall off anyway.
Okay, awesome. Okay, travelers, we sat down here at La Hacienda for our dinner tonight, and the first thing they brought out was complimentary nachos, chips right there. Big old basket too. Look at that. That's as big as my head. That there, and then we have, of course, a ball of salsa right there. So we're going to give this a try as we look over the menu. Travelers, once again, Disney, and Disney's running the restaurant at this moment, I believe. But once again, paper straws. And for some reason, we have got to figure out a system to remember our agave straws. Because once again, no agave straws.
Well, they've made it to the glove compartment of the car.
They're in
just not in the park now.
Yeah, I'm glad calories don't count in Disney. Okay, travelers, so we did get a hard copy of the menu today. And right down at the,
that's what you're getting?
Right down at the bottom,
what are you getting?
You'll see that they do have dairy-free, gluten-free, and allergy-friendly. And they put it all right up here on the menu, so all the little dots will represent that for everyone. This is their food options right here. And of course on the back is the libations options. But that is the front of the menu. I also noticed that all the entrees are served with fresh homemade corn tortillas, rice, and beans. So we're going to see just what exactly they have to offer us today. So here we go. We're going to try a chip with the salsa.
You can't taste it. It gets lost with the chip. I'm not sure I like it.
It's got a nice spice to it.
Well, it's warm.
There's a little smokiness in there, but
I don't get much flavor out of it.
Really? Let me try a little more.
It's not a heavy tomato.
Yeah, it's not really heavy in tomato. Mom's right about that. I still like it though.
It's different.
But it's got a little kick.
You want to try some queso bandito? For an appetizer, or you just want to go
Is that the
entrees?
cheese?
Yeah. That's cheap.
Yeah, that would be
okay,
good.
we're going to try an appetizer of queso fondito with these great chips. And by the way, these are house-made and complimentary. So on some of the libations me and Michelle were looking at, and there's like a San Angel Inn Margarita, a La Cava Avocado right there. But this one right here, this little bad boy is called the Black Magic, and it actually is created by Neil Patrick Harris. He actually created this for La Hacienda, and it is a Black Magic, Montelobos, Mezcal, blackberry puree, black currant liquor, lime mint, and is served frozen, and that is $21. This is what I don't drink.
Wow.
$21 for that. I can eat a lot of entrees for $21, but it does look quite tasty. But the La Cava Avocado, that might be this one here on the bottom. That looks pretty good. We have decided to go with an appetizer or entremeses, or starters as they call them here, with the queso fondito, which is melted cheese with chorizo, peppers, onions, and served with flour tortillas. And that is $14 for our appetizer today. We're sitting here eating our chips, which are really good. And Michelle says, oh, we need more salsa. And about that time, Edwin walks by, which is our server today, and plops another bowl of salsa on the table. So,
Read my mind.
read her mind. Very good service. Everything's going great. Got a great table, as you've seen from the earlier pictures that we put in. So far, so good. So, travelers, what did you decide on, Michelle? Because I know what I've decided on.
The Alhambra, what is it?
Alhambra de res. De res. I might have said that right. And oh, okay, that's the flank steak with bacon, poblano, and bell peppers, onions, and Monterey Jack cheese, lime, and salsa verde, served with flour tortillas. And that is $31, also known as fajitas. That's what that sounds like. And I went, and so did my mother-in-law. She went with the same dish. And I went with the Baja Tacos de Pasada. Beer batter fried cod, shredded cabbage, chipotle lime aioli, and pineapple relish with flour tortillas, and that is $29. But right now, our queso fondito has come to the table, so we are going to give this a try. So this is our queso fondito right here. Oh, that pan is hot. About to burn my fingers off. But that's it right there, the chorizo and the queso. So we're going to give this a try. Oh, my chip broke.
Yeah. Cheers. Yeah.
Look at the stringy cheese. I love stringy cheese. Let's give this a try. That chorizo, right off the bat. Oh, got a little spice to it. That's really good. This thing is really good. This is very tasty. It's full of flavors. So, and the cheese is nice and stringy. Oh, definitely, I'd recommend this appetizer right here. The food has just arrived at the table, travelers. These are my fish Baja tacos, and I want you to look at these.
Well, he said it wasn't what he expected.
And I know there's a little pineapple salsa on there, but that's okay. But that looks really
Every time I've had
fantastic.
fajitas, I've always made them.
The one thing I find really neat here is the rice and beans are actually served family style, like this right here. And if you want more, they'll bring you more rice and beans. So I think that's pretty good. So let's get everything prepared. We'll be about right back with you. Okay, we are going to try these Baja tacos, and they have a ton of stuff on
You
them.
want here? I'll give you a bite of this.
No, we're good. I gave Michelle one. Yes, I did give Michelle a taco today. So we're going to give this a try. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Big old piece of beer battered fish in there.
That makes really good.
Cheers, honey.
Here, take a bite before you.
Sorry, guys. This is full of flavor. And a huge piece of fish in there. Beer battered. The pineapple salsa really adds the sweetness to it, but then that coleslaw is a little vinaigrette, or the cabbage has a little vinegar bite to
I
it.
like.
But these are really good. Michelle is going to give me a alambre de rea. This is it right here. This is the flank steak, and it's like in a cheese sauce. Look at that. That looks really good.
It's hot.
It is hot. It is fantastic, Edwin. Great job. And when I mean hot, it's not like spicy hot. It's just hot. It's nice hot in that skillet. But it is full of flavors. And the meat is nice and tender. Look, it's just running out of my taco all down. This is another great dish.
Ow, it's hot.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. I really didn't think I would like it because it's got like a creamy cheese sauce with the steak and the tomatoes and the peppers and the onions in there. But man, that is good. I'd recommend this. And the steak is cooked perfectly because it's got a little pink to it. See? Isn't it good? Michelle just took her first bite, so. Oh, this is good. Mom, what do you think?
She
Well, I
hasn't had it
haven't,
yet.
I haven't made
The steak is very tender.
Yeah, it is really good.
I've eaten out of the pan and it's really good.
Yeah, it is well worth it, guys. Well worth it. This dish right here, and this was $31, and there's plenty.
Yeah, this is good.
We got a ton of food on the table, so very pleased with La Hacienda. Very, very pleased with the La Hacienda. So, travelers, as we're sitting here, I have noticed that Disney seems to be running the seating aspect of the restaurant, the checking in and the seating, and then the third-party vendor that runs this restaurant is taking care of all the food and waiting needs for the restaurant. But the pro tip of this restaurant is, and Michelle came up with this, and my mother-in-law agreed, is don't fill up on the chips because you will get full fast, and this food is fantastic. Michelle's dish was easily shareable. Easily shareable. My tacos were easily shareable. So come in, if you want to experience it, come in, have one dish, get a dessert, get the cheese like we did, and you'll have a good time. You'll have a great dining experience here at La Hacienda.
But we substitute monkey.
So,
it's not
travelers,
really
we did just find
So
out
he'll say
from
it's not like
Edwin, our
animals,
server,
it's
the only discount they do offer here is DVC. That is it. No cash discount, no
Did you say something else?
pass holder, no any others. Just the DVC discount. So, just to let you know, travelers, we have just finished up with our meal, and well, right now the food and wine is going on, and I don't think there'll be any food and wine eating tonight. If I can make it back to the car in the parking lot, I'll be very happy. The food was fantastic. The service was fantastic. The atmosphere, the view. There's nothing I can say about our meal tonight that I would say was a bad part of our meal. So, travelers, if you're in the area and you can get one here at EPCOT, I would definitely get a La Hacienda. It was a great meal. And until next time, travelers, like we always say, travel and adventure is out there. Okay, guys, since we had dinner at Mexico, La Hacienda, Vicky, one of our travelers, recommended this from the Mexico booth. Right over there is the Mexico booth. And this is a chocolate bread pudding. Here we go. We'll give this a try. The bread pudding part of it is really good. I'm just not a dark chocolate fan, so. But thank you, Vicky, for suggesting this for all of us to try it today. It was good.